People who have had COVID-19 can get long COVID, even if they had no symptoms or only mild symptoms during the infection. You're more likely to get long COVID if you had to go to the hospital because of COVID-19, if you did not get the COVID vaccine, if you have a disability, or if you have a long-term health condition.
Hello, everyone. How are you doing? I'm Sign1News anchor Jaydeep Gore. Here's a quick look at the top trending stories making headlines today. If you post an interesting comment about this update, we may add it at the bottom of the screen. Hey, all of you art lovers out there, good news. The Florida Deaf Art Show is back. Organizers say this amazing and beautiful event has been on pause for the past 2 years because of the coronavirus. Now it's back, and deaf artists will once again be able to showcase their talent, passion, and vision. The event will be held in Miami, Florida this year, July 21st and July 22nd. FDAS organizers put together this exciting video to find out why you want to go. Again, the Florida Deaf Art Show will be held on Friday, July 21st, and Saturday, July 22nd. For more information on the event, tickets, and hotels, head to this website, floridadeafartshow.org. Okay, now for all of you sports lovers. be sure to check out the 2023 SEAAD basketball tournament. On March 9th to March 11th, dozens of the best men's and women's basketball teams in the Southeast are headed to Lithonia, Georgia. That's about 20 minutes outside of Atlanta. If you want to take advantage of the great combo deal packages, you need to hurry. SEAAD organizers put this video together with all the information you need to know. Hello, everyone. I hope you enjoyed your Christmas and New Year. Wow, it's 2023. My name is Rachel Bradford, and I'm the head of the registration table at the SEAAD tournament. We do have a flyer that we will share with the link below. The $35 combo deal, that time has passed, but the $45 and the $55 deal at the door, we have a senior citizen combo. The combo includes the weekend tournament plus the ballroom party event. That's all included for the combo. So if you want to pay $45, go ahead and pay through Zelle. Or if you have any questions, just contact me. I'll be happy to chat with you. Second of all, we want to let you know that for coaches and players, for coaches who have their teams already registered, the combo deal for the weekend, everything is included, including the ballroom party as well, and the awards show. So be sure to let your players know that as well. I just wanted to let the coaches know so they can tell their teams. Also, I want to tell you that we have 2 hotels on the website and as well as on our Facebook page. All you have to do is scroll up and you will see 2 links. One is for the Hilton and one is for the Fairfield. Both hotels are very close to the tournament, about 3 or 4 miles. The other hotel is a little bit further, maybe about 20 minutes away. We wanted to make sure all the hotels were close for people who were attending the tournament. The cutoff date for the hotel is February the 15th, and so I encourage you to check out the hotels because a lot of the rooms are already being taken. You want to take advantage of the really good price that we were able to negotiate. So be sure to reserve the room before the cutoff date so that you can honor that price. And even if you stay 2 or 3 days before or after the tournament, it will be the same cost as well. So make sure you reserve the room. They won't charge your credit card, but only after you check out. So I encourage you to grab those rooms before they sell out. If you have any questions about anything, hotels, registration, combo packages, just let me know. I hope you have a good night. For more information on the tournament, tickets, and hotels, head to the website www.seaad.us. A 32-year-old New England woman named Lindsay Clancy is accused of assault, strangulation, and murder of her 3 children, ages 5, 3, and 8 months. All three children were found January 25th in the basement of the family home. The district attorney says they were all unconscious, showing obvious signs of severe trauma. The 5-year-old and the 3-year-old died that night. The 8-month-old died 2 days later. Their mother, who is a nurse, attempted suicide, but she survived. A few weeks after her third child was born, Clancy wrote a private Facebook post that said she was struggling with postpartum depression. Her husband is grieving the death of his children, but he has also asked the public to forgive his wife. He posted a message saying, "Our marriage was wonderful and diametrically grew stronger as her condition rapidly worsened. I took as much pride in being her husband as I did in being a father, and felt persistently lucky to have her in my life. She loved being a nurse, but nothing matched her intense love for our kids and dedication to being a mother. It was all she ever wanted. Her passion taught me how to be a better father." Lindsay Clancy is facing at least 2 counts of murder, as well as other charges. Officials in Washington, D.C. told CNN the huge craft spotted soaring above the U.S. could be a Chinese spy device, potentially attempting to gather information from sensitive sites. A Pentagon spokesperson says the balloon posed no threat to residents below or commercial air traffic. But U.S. officials are keeping close watch on it. House Speaker Kevin McCarthy is calling for action. He tweeted that China's brazen disregard for U.S. sovereignty must be addressed. He's requesting a Gang of 8 briefing. The Gang of 8 is the name given to the 8 Republican and Democratic leaders from both the House and Senate who are briefed on classified intelligence matters. According to the Department of Education, data shows 47 states across the U.S. have reported teacher shortages this year. And the problem is most severe in urban and rural areas. The teacher shortage is leaving thousands of students without educators in grades K through 12. The shortage is so critical, some schools have been forced to cancel classes. The National Council on Teacher Quality says from January 2021 to January 2023, 23 states lowered teacher qualification requirements, including from lowering or removing assessment tests that determine whether teachers understand the subject they will teach, to creating emergency teacher certificates to expedite candidates without a teaching degree in classrooms. Teachers are leaving the profession nationwide for many reasons. Low pay, post-pandemic learning loss, and social and emotional issues with students. Educators are also facing culture wars over what they can and cannot teach in class. Litter may have played a role in the death of a massive whale. The Hawaii Department of Land and Natural Resources says numerous manufactured items found inside the 56-foot-long mammal could have played a factor in his death. Crews used heavy equipment to bring the whale onto the beach over the weekend. During the 15-hour probe, officials say they found at least half a dozen hagfish traps and various plastic bags in the whale's stomach. The director of the lab says they've never seen this much discarded fishing gear inside of a sperm whale in Hawaiian waters. A puppy is recovering after being thrown out of a car during a police chase. This happened in St. Paul, Minnesota on Monday. Deputies were pursuing carjacking suspects when the suspects opened a door and tossed out a white object. Deputies looked at dashcam video and discovered it was a dog. They found the puppy hiding in the snow the next morning. It had a broken leg and cuts, but is expected to recover. A sheriff's office employee is taking care of the puppy, who has been named Tahoe. One person who was in the car has been arrested. The other two people ran from the scene. Sign1News will be broadcasting updates Monday through Friday. A big thank you to our Sign1News app supporters. You help make this broadcast happen. You can download the Sign1News app by heading to the App Store or Google Play Store on your smartphone, and you can also watch on Apple TV, Amazon, and Roku.